I know, I'm a little bit too late, ladies and gentlemen, but we're coming out now. We're about to start. Give me a second. The cool countdown wasn't shown. Here it is. I'm already seeing the stream chat going crazy. Hey guys, how are you guys? Oh man, I'm just making my last few preparations before I'm ready to go. Yeah. Alright, everything is running. Seems like it. Prepared a hangar for you that I'm going to show you. You know what? Screw the countdown. Here we go. Who needs countdowns, right? What's up, friends of the good mood? This is Manni, and welcome to the Freak Show. You see right here, I've got the godlike sunglasses with us today, and I've got a head on, a cap, because, you know, a beanie, rather, because my hair looks like crap today, but it's okay. We're about to start. We're about to have a lot of fun here with the hangar that I've built, and so we have a Phantom here that I want to show you. Well, actually, we've seen it a few times, but it's still relatively new. Not everybody may have seen it in action already, so I thought maybe let's run it. We have an Inquisitor, the same from last time. It seems like you guys have enjoyed the Inquisitor a lot. I've read you guys' comments. I usually do this, right? Even though I'm not responding to all comments, I read you guys' comments, and it seemed like you guys really enjoyed the Inquisitor gameplay as a little bit of a fresh, older setup that's still doing well. So I thought, hey, let's bring it again. We have the super dominant Dragoon, Redeemer Outchun. That's it, and we have here the comparison from the thumbnail, the two 600-meter bombers, as I call them, the Leech with 4 times Hussar, as you see right here, Quantum Radar, 1 time Last Stand, and we have the same thing on the Behemoth with 600 meters range, and it's not really, you know, trying to make them a versus, although we're running them in comparison to see what has the bigger impact, but the challenge will be to get on long-range maps anyways, right? That is going to be the challenge, so that we can actually make use of these snipers. We need to get on long-range maps. Let's just enlarge the boosters here for the duration of the stream and jump into the battle, guys. Hopefully you guys have some great mood with you. I certainly do. Last Stand on you're right. Last Stand on Inquisitor. Warrior YouTube says that. You're right. I forgot this last time. He remembered that last time I said, oh no, I should have equipped a Last Stand to this Inquisitor, and I forgot to do it all the time during the last live stream. Now we have it. All right, let's get going, guys, and see what we can do. And I'm also gonna give you a little bit of feedback about the Leech robot, because so far I think I haven't yet done that. I believe there is still there is a lot of things that we need to... Oh my god, we're starting with a sniper map. That's good. Let's do the Behemoth at first. A lot of things that need to be said about the Leech robot, in my opinion. And yeah, I want to give some feedback for that. Okay, so... Alright, let's deploy here. And boom. 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 He's like, what? What is happening here? He's like, what in the world has just happened to me? I was full 100% HP. And then all of a sudden... my kill. That's right. And then last... 1, 2... No, wait, his Last Stand wasn't triggered yet. Now it is. Yes, I got him. Perfect. What a nice start for our Behemoth here with 4 Dragoons. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna give you some nice feedback also about the Leech robot, because there's a few things that I do not really agree with, where I think this should have been done a little bit differently. It's too dominant like this. And what I'm talking about is obviously, for example, the fact that you can leech through walls. We tested it on a test server, and I feel like our feedback was quite, you know, was quite one-voiced. Is there a word for one-voiced? Like with one uno sono, so there's in the music term there's something that you can say like that, yeah, we were all having the same opinion on that the fact that that it's a bit of a problem right there with Oh, I got the kill. Nice. Oh man, this guy's gonna make me. Is gonna be a problem for us here. But yeah, so we all seem to have the same opinion on that. That the that the leech should not be going through walls with the leech ability, but they did it anyways, and I feel like this is something we need to speak about because it shouldn't be like that, right? All right, let's get this guy maybe. Are you gonna stand in front of my fire? He's not even shooting me. He's not even shooting me because he knows I can't do anything. Oh man, but I can shoot this guy down. He's being generous. He's basically giving me like a he's allowing me to live because I don't really have a chance against this guy with his thing. It's enemy number 5. I think we need to remember that enemy number 5 is someone we should probably not attack at this moment, because right now he's the only reason I'm still alive. Is that because of enemy 5? We would be so dead without his nice way of being to us. All right, I wish I would, you know. Okay, boom, 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 boom. Let's do this. Look at his HP go down. You wanted to mess with this thing. You wanted it, sir. You can have it. Okay, I'm waiting for the kill. And boom. There it was. Nice. Did you see that? I waited for the final kill. Come on, dude. Get my kill. Get my kill before he does it. There's someone else coming. Hold on, hold on. Woo! Boom! Boom! And last stand is already released on them. Uh-oh. Now it's... I think I'm gonna die now. Yep. Oh, I took him with me! I took the guy with me! That was look who's stalking on the ground, man. That was super freaky. I actually still got the kill before I died. That was crazy. Alright. Nice. So, let's do the comparison. Let's see how well the 4 Hussars do compared to that. The good thing is we do not have to deploy our robot. We can immediately use the 4 weapons and there's nothing that, you know, we need to do right. Okay, let's see if we can snipe away this kill. Or him. Maybe we can... Okay, I took away the kill from him. I'm pretty sure he rather wanted to die from me rather than whoever it was that he was on the... about to face right there. Okay, last stand is ticking. And there it was. Last stand gone. This guy is not doing anything. Okay, maybe, you know what? Here, come on. Here, do this. Do this for me. Do this. Fire at me, yes. Give it to me, give it everything you've got. We get this guy, come on. Yes. We're trying to leech over the damage to this guy, but it doesn't work. He doesn't have enough damage output in his weapon, unfortunately. Unfortunately, there isn't enough damage output in there. Alright, boom, boom, boom. Look how fast this thing goes, man. There's no chance. Boom, 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 boom. That was enemy number 5, the one that I actually did not want to kill. But it became quite a funny thing. Okay, and boom. There's my kill. So I guess on a sniper map, this does work rather well here on this thing. And I can now target him. And hopefully I'm gonna get the kill before he starts to fly again. Yep, there it is. With the leech ability, I was able to not take too much damage from that. Is that... I think this is an Ao-Chun, isn't it? If it is an Ao-Chun, that I really need to get this guy... Yeah, okay. So this guy just used his shield and everything. Oh, there he is again. Okay, here we go. Oh, did he just try to jump? I think he did. I think he just tried to jump. And his jump somehow didn't come out. Oh no, there it is. There's the jump. Alright, I'm gonna read the stream chats the stream messages in a second, guys. Just give me a sec. I feel like it's a good moment for me to just focus on gameplay for a little bit, because this map is really the ideal map for this condition and for this test. I'm gonna read all the super chat messages in a few seconds, alright? Give me a couple of seconds here, guys. Alright, here we go. And boom. 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 Why am I not hitting the guy, right? I don't know. Wow, I just lost, like, look, I lost all my damage output. None of the shots actually hit. That's weird. He should have been long gone by now. Okay. His last stand is triggered. Yeah, last stand is triggered. Now the problem is I can't really rush him. What I can do is try and fight the other dude here. Okay, I got him. But my last stand was triggered. So the only thing I can do now is try and make it so that only my weapons hang out here. Like this. That I can shoot over this and he can't hit me. Look, that's what I can do here. It's a good position for that maneuver. He doesn't want to really take all that damage. He doesn't want to walk through that. Look, see, he can't hit me. There's no way for his weapon to hit me. But my last stand is gone, so I'm not going to make it very much longer, like very far. What he decides to do now, he wants to regenerate the shield, and with a full shield, he's going to attack. See, there it is. With a full shield, he decides to attack now. There's no point in walking. All I can do at this point is just do as much damage as I can before I die. And that is the moment. Here we go. For this encounter, it would have been better to have the Leech. So the Leech, although the damage output is not as high as the 4 Dragoons from the Behemoth, the Leech is more of a brawler. Even with the sniper weapons, it's still more of a brawler because you have the mobility, shooting on the move, and on top of that, you've got the Leech ability. Excuse me, where nobody can really target you. Nobody can shoot you. You're just like a super tank for this moment, and you can even walk away while doing this. So that's one of the things that enemies can't really make anything about it. He's trying to corner shoot me at this range. I think that is giving me enough time to read some stream messages. We had Brigham Pongian with 50 PHP. How is it going, buddy? Love your videos. Thank you, sir. It's going great. You see here, I'm all in a good mood. I look like an idiot, but it's okay. Johnny Caldwell with a $50 super chat message. Thank you for providing great content, he says. Oh my goodness, man. Out of nowhere. Johnny Caldwell, thank you so much, my friend. That is really appreciated. 50 bucks, dude. That's a lot of money. Thank you so much, man. And then we have Jafar for life with toller content und viel Spaß heute noch. Have fun. He says it's great content and have fun, basically. Have a good time. And yeah, so I can just give that back. Thank you so much, man, for your... wait a minute. Is that actually 77 Schweizer Franken? That would equal around $100, I think. Is that really what it is? Man, that is crazy. Jafar for life, thank you so much, dude. I can't tell you how much... Man, we just started the stream. We already have people dropping 150 bucks here. You guys are way too nice to me. Really, you guys are. Yeah, I don't deserve so much of this. But thank you so much, guys. Alright, so we've done 3.2 million damage. Enemy 5 was him. It's a Russian name. I'm just not sure, I don't know how to pronounce this name, but apparently he didn't want to kill me at first, and that was pretty nice of him, so thank you, sir, and hats off to you. Let's go into the next match. We haven't used the Inquisitor this time, but we will, also when we get a shorter range map. This is also a longer range map, and I feel like one thing we could do really well here is start off with a Leech, use our mobility to get in range, and then punish them for getting to the middle beacon. Because that's what they're gonna do. They're gonna try and get to the bridge beacon. They always do this. So the question is, will we be able to you know, make them pay for all this, right? Like this. Okay, we're being hit a lot here already. Weapons are suppressed. This guy lands on the beacon. Great job there, sir. I'm using the Leech ability here, trying to get him down. He's almost destroyed at this point. He's really down to like no HP. And there it is, nice. But they got the beacon, unfortunately. So that's a problem. Boom, boom. Oh no, the Ares came up with a shield and rescued the Polish, the Polarbearz. The Polish player right there. Okay. Let's leech at this guy. And hopefully have people attacking us. So that we get the kill. Nope. Nobody's attacking us. Because I was really hoping somebody would attack us so we get the kill of the Spectre. They were attacking, but the Spectre did countered the effect by using healing. Oh man, look how fast we can kill people with this. Jesus! Woo-hoo-hoo. That is pretty brutal. Pretty brutal, that is. We have the Ares right there. He's going to come out with his shield again. The problem is I can't do anything about his shield. Now his shield is up. What I can do, I can try and stay ready for the moment when his shield drops. Like that. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. I'm leeching at him, but he's not even firing at me, so the leeching isn't really going to happen. Or bring something useful. Okay, nice. We've gotten the beacon. And one of those reasons why we got the beacon was the long-range support that we were able to provide. You know? It is really... Oh, leeching ability. Stop firing at this guy. Don't fire at him. As long as he's leeching, don't fire. Why are you firing? Look, this guy's taking damage because this guy's firing at him. That is not very tactical. You guys need to stop firing at the leech when it activates the ability, because you're gonna hurt your own team. And you'll diminish your own win chance by doing this. So the leech, I think, was taken out, which is pretty good. Let's go in. We have an Ao Guang already starting to fly, which means I need to stop firing at him. Boom, boom, boom. There goes the Hize up there. There is an Ares. Okay, he's bringing up his firepower now. And I'm leeching it all back to him. I'm leeching it all back. And he stops firing. Let's... Aha, I see what's going on. So now they're all firing me down, man. That is so crazy how fast I go down now. I don't think I'm gonna make it and survive this. But I'm gonna try. If I can leech again, that would be funny. And it seems like I can. I got my leech ability back. Oh man, he got it. But he's dead. Let's leech at him. He also died. Yo, they all die, man. I just killed 2 Ares with the leech ability. They were both down to 5% health, and the leech was enough to kill the rest of them, to get them out of the way. That is insane. 2 Ares that usually you would never be able to do anything about them. And in this case, they didn't stand a chance. Oh, wow. With 1 hit, I just killed that Ares too. And they really couldn't stand a chance right there. Because they had the problem that I was leeching through them. And their team also, they didn't stop to fire. That was the problem that they had. The fact that the enemy team kept firing. They shouldn't have kept firing. They could have stopped firing, or should have, rather. Okay. Alright, get back in safety here for a second. This is such a powerful machine gun, by the way, guys. And I always say this on top of that here, that I never use, what's it called? A last stand on the Ao Chun. Most people do use last stand on it because, you know, it just makes it even more ridiculous. But let's see, look at the power that we have on this thing. Do you really need last stand on this robot? But then again, I also have last stand on the Leech, and you could argue that the Leech doesn't need it either, right? So, kind of hypocrite, right? Because, you know, the Leech also doesn't use it, or doesn't need it, but right now I want to show as much gameplay for the Leech as possible because it's brand new. And that's why I put it on there, just so that we can get a few more firing moments on the Leech. And later on, I'm probably going to revert back to no last stand on Leech also. Because I think Leech is also a robot that does not need it at all. And in my opinion, shouldn't even be able to use it, right? Ares, Leech, and Ao Chun, they should not be able to even use last stand. In my opinion. So, what do we have here? We have Paul1402 with a $5 super chat. More Behemoth, please. Okay. When we get a long-range map, this, for example, is a map where I can't really run the Behemoth. But I can start with a Phantom, which I haven't used yet. We have Brian Blackwing with a $5 super chat. Hold on, why did I turn around? He says, Manni, love your channel, but, man, but I'm having a problem with your videos, dude. They end. Gotcha. Keep it up, man. By the way, the second Phantom or second Ares in the hangar, is that a question? Second Phantom or second Ares? Well, the Ares is still a monster. But the Phantom is a robot that allows you to cap beacons very effectively. So it's really up to you. You gotta decide, what do you need? Do you need a robot that caps beacons? Or do you need a killer assassin robot like the Leech? Sorry, like the Ares. It depends on what your robot has, right? That's what it kind of depends on. And what your hangar needs. These questions, this or that, it just depends on what you have, what you bring with you, and what you need. Okay, so I'm having the resistance going right here. He's trying to get our beacon. And before I die, I need to make sure he's not going to get that beacon. So, and I can teleport back into safety here. And I can stand on this thing. I can activate my weapon mode or my resistance mode, but I'm not going to get very far. So he's jumping on the beacon. I'm waiting for his suppression to end. And only after the suppression... Oh no, the Ares made it around the corner. I need to get the... Oh, he died. Okay, I don't know what killed him. I fired at him, but I was unable to get him finished. But now we're here with a lot of HP. I'm reloading. Okay, we have the Ao Chun coming up. And he's okay, I see what's going on. Ao Chun is trying to make sure he's not gonna get hit. And now that everything he uses or has is gone, I can jump on him. We have a Mercury jumping in, or coming in. He can jump on the enemy once he spawns there. If he spawns there. Looks like he doesn't, though. Looks like he's not going to spawn. I would have bet he was gonna spawn there immediately. Okay, Ares is taking lots of damage, and he's locked. Ares is locked down. That is a good moment to get him killed. And this guy as well. Okay. He's running phase shift. Still going, and there it was. Alright, phase shift is gone. This Inquisitor, guys, it's so much fun to play. I don't know why I enjoy playing these Inquisitors so much. Maybe it's just because it's still a really powerful robot, and the amount of firepower it has is actually pretty impressive. It's actually quite impressive, the firepower you have with these two Tarans. And... okay. Trying to do as much as we can here against the Inquisitor while he's in stealth. And then we have this guy here. Oh boy, I'm gonna get suppressed now. No, I think I'm not suppressed. Because I was actually lucky enough. I'm gonna reload my weapons. I was lucky enough to survive this. Alright. See how much damage we can do? See this? That's a lot of damage that we are doing right now. Boom! Leech and Invader snacked, dude. Awesome, man. Woo! Okay, so, what are we gonna jump on next? There is a, okay, I see what it is. Oh no, there's two of them now. Let's just do as much damage as we can before we die here. Maybe we're gonna get him killed because we have a 5-second stealth duration. That's what makes this thing so good, the 5 seconds of stealth. And now we're dead. But look how much we've still done to this guy. How dangerous we were still able to be. How dangerous we were still. That's it. We were still. Finished. Sentence end. Okay, so here we go. Let's get this guy. Wow. This guy has a lot of health. I gotta say, man, this guy's got a lot of health on this thing. Oh, and I'm getting hit a lot. But I'm making him open here by showing his flank like this. Alright, that is it for these guys. Anybody else gonna spawn here now? Huh. Doesn't look like it right now. Okay. Doing massive damage with a flamethrower and the built-in weapon. He doesn't even know where it's coming from. That's the funny part. He didn't even know where the heck that was coming. He's like, what? Huh? Huh? And then he saw someone, but he wasn't the one with the flames, so he was still confused. Alright, we have more Super Chat messages rolling in. Holy moly. We have Alex Yanis with 2,500 CLP. What is this? I don't know what it is. He says, test Behemoth with Redeemers in short maps. Greetings from Chile. Ah, I guess that's the Chile currency. Thank you, sir. I guess we could pop a Behemoth in there with some... but the thing is, I made the hangar already so that we have something from everything. A capping robot, a stealth robot, an assassin, which is also stealth. And then we have the comparison that I wanted to do, right? If I would change this to be Redeemers now, then I wouldn't really be fulfilling the thing anymore, which I put in the thumbnail. Maybe I do this in a separate video, right? Just go all in full Redeemers on the Behemoth and see how well it does. Nice. All right, last time we started on this map with the Behemoth. This time we're starting with the Leech robot, okay, on the map. Let's see how well we can suppress enemies from getting to their beacon. Because that's what we have the ability to do. We have the ability to do so much damage at long range that enemies are gonna stop getting to what they want to get at. Or, you know, I hope that makes any sense. So he didn't make it up there. And see what I can do? Boom, 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 boom. Look at the damage he's taking, and now he's walking backwards down the ramp because he doesn't want to die. And guess what happened? He died. Okay. I'm leeching back at him. And by leeching at him, I'm protecting myself from his damage. Okay, he's gonna open fire with his built-in weapons. He's gonna fire, alright. His weapons are down. We can do some major damage to this Ares. Look at this. And boom, Ares killed completely. Full Ares just completely snacked immediately. And once he stops starts firing, we can leech at him. And see how we are able to suppress these guys? They would like to do something else, but they can't really. Oh god, the Trident guy can hit me. I got the Ares and the other dude. The Trident person, however, was able to hit me really hard. And we're leeching all the damage back to him. When he comes around the corner, we may be able to finish him off. He's getting hit from somewhere, so he must do something. He can't remain there. And the Trident guy is dead. Nice. Nice job, team. They took him out. See how we control most of the map now because we were able to snipe off the people who would like to have attacked this beacon? They would have loved to jump here and attack the beacon, but they couldn't. Alright. I'm trying to walk backwards here a little bit. And he's bringing up his built-in weapons immediately, but I was too far away for his built-in weapons to become effective. We sniped him out of the air. What a monster this is. Even the invader right down there takes a lot of damage from this fire. And we can help out everywhere on the map, and this is so sick. Like, we can even help out over there. See that? Now he's out of range, but this is how far we were able to get. Mercury is going to die. And even the Nemesis now takes a lot of damage. Good. And we're still with the same robot, by the way, right? This is... It needs to be said that we're still running the same robot from the beginning. It's so crazy. This is really a beast robot. Okay, let's go in and hit him. Going inside the shield here. And now he's done. Now we have a problem. The invader is going to be able to jump on us. And basically... Oh, he would have suppressed us, but he couldn't. I took down the Ares. I still took the Ares with me. And now we're leeching the damage over. We can still do damage here. And that's it. Nice. We're still alive. How is that possible? I would have bet we would be destroyed by now. I'm even getting some support here with a shield from this guy. Wow. Great team play here, guys. Really great team play. Demaric, me, MIS, and you guys, you're Alex from RU. It's good to have you guys with us here. Nice team play. Alright. Reading the chat. Liebe deine Videos. Love your videos, Paul says. Thank you, man. I love that you love my videos. And we have a $5. There's basically a dollar sign with a 5, and then it's an A in front of it. What does that mean? Is that Australian dollars, or what is that? Hey, Manny, I watch all your War Robots content, and I finally caught you in a live stream. Love all your content, butter. Oh, yeah, Tim the Tank. Thank you, Tim the Tank. Thank you. That is awesome, man. Thank you, sir. By the way, what's that A in front of the dollar thing? I really need to... I feel like I need to be learning the... What's... He's not taking damage. You notice that, right? I need to be learning the currencies, I feel like. This guy is not taking damage for some reason. Oh, he's leeching to me now. You see the guy back there? He's leeching over to me. Interesting. Boom, 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 boom. Oh man, he just suffered some sweet damage right there. And the leech robot got taken out by this person over there with his... Yeah, he can't be killed somehow. He's just invincible for some reason. He may have exited the battle or something. I don't know what exactly causes this, but he is just... Wait, they can kill him? They can kill him. What? I couldn't kill him. How is it that only I was affected by this? Alright, anyways, we had a great team here. Some nice team play. And I feel like the result is going to show that this is a very powerful machine. And if I were to make the comparison, like in the thumbnail, you know what I mean, right? This thumbnail right here, ladies and gentlemen. If we were to talk about this thumbnail and the question, alright, listen, what's better, right? The Behemoth with 4 Dragoons or 4 Hussars on the Leech, then I'm gonna have to say clearly the Leech with Hussar is better than the Dragoon Behemoth. For the simple reason, the Behemoth is a slow, bulky machine with no abilities. It's a free kill for any flying Ouchun or anything that gets him in the open. All you have is a lot of firepower and a lot of HP, and that's it. And although you do more damage output, you have nothing to protect yourself from incoming attackers or assassins, like a Pursuer, a Strider, a Hellburner even. Something that is known to be able to attack you and push you and really get you killed. And this thing here can defend himself from attackers like that by using the Leech ability at the right time. With a Behemoth, we would have never lived as long as we just did with the Leech on this map. And then we would have had to always deploy the weapons before we can fire with all 4. Another annoying thing. The Leech is the better Behemoth, if you will. Because it's also brawly and it can survive really tough situations, and the Behemoth cannot. But that doesn't mean the Behemoth is not really good. It's still a really powerful machine. And in my opinion, the Behemoth is like the ultimate sniper that you want on a sniping map. Even if the Leech may still outperform him slightly when it comes to survivability, or a lot when it comes to survivability, as a pure sniper role, the Behemoth, for example, on Canyon, is a real beast. If you run it with a Flux, right, with laser Flux, that's really going to be crazy. Is he going to be locked? Yeah, he is. Nice. And I'm going to just activate this here, and I just capture the beacon again. They just couldn't get the beacon from me here. Every time they try and get the beacon, I'm here already. You know what? I'm going to let him live, because if I kill him too soon, he's going to jump on that beacon here and prevent my cap. And I don't want my cap to be prevented. So, cap. Boom. Base capped. And it seems like they have our beacon over there. Interesting. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to place the portal here. Okay. I'm going to run over there, try and help, and then jump back once they need me here on this beacon. Alright? So, okay. And now I'm back on the beacon inside his shield, and that's it for him. His last stand is currently going, and that's it. I killed him with the teleport ability of this robot. Now, he stealth jumped too late. That means he's getting killed. And I just won the 2-on-1 right here against an Ares and an Invader. And the reason I was able to win this is because I used the portal in a very specific and very smart way. I'm teleporting back just to make sure they're not going to get this beacon here. Although, with this much people here, I don't think they will be able to do this. You know what I'm going to do now? I'm going to attack the Ares right here. Because he just used his shield. He also should have really stealth jumped a little bit sooner than he just did. And there you go. Boom. Teleport back into safety. And what we're doing right now, they still have the beacon right there. Or no, they lost it. But what we're doing, we're making them use all their robots. Right now, they're losing all their robots really quickly here. And that's a big problem for them, because eventually they're going to run out of robots really fast. And that's going to be a problem for them. Alright, my teleport back needs to be ready when after the guy dies. Boom. Okay, perfect. Oh, wait. Okay. See, this is also a really, really powerful setup. The combo that we're running right now. Tiffany Law. Sorry, Tiffany Law. Yeah. That Ouchun had to stop. Oh, man, he's doing some major damage to me. Oh, I wanted to run past him real quick so that he loses his target lock on, but it didn't work. Okay. Let's walk up this slope here. The reason why I'm walking up this slope is that I can start off from a higher altitude and make it up here if possible. That is what I want to do. I can't. Okay. Even though I did start from a higher altitude, it was not enough for reaching this. Last stand here running on this person. Oh, wow. Okay. Tiffany, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to take you out right there. Tiffany respawned. Okay. Getting this guy. Ah! Alright, just as I was on my way to the enemy base beacon. There's still donations rolling in. I can't believe it, guys. You are so nice to me today. It's we have Mexican dollars in this case. I understand what those are. From Alejandro Lopez. Thank you, Alejandro. Thank you so much, man. And I think I pronounced this really right? Did I pronounce this right? I think I did. Alejandro Lopez. Thank you, sir. 20 Mexican dollars right there. Jafar for Life says, ich bin Abonnent seit 1500 Abos. Wow! He's a subscriber since I was at 1,500 subs, which is like 4 years ago, or maybe 5, with another 33.33 Schweizer Franken, Swiss francs, blah, currencies, English, blah. Hold on. Can I still see the stats? I can. Nice match. Good. Jumping into the next one. Beacon Rush again. Thank you so much for following me for such a long time, Jafar, man. I really appreciate it. By the way, your name, Jafar, does that come from Stargate? Like from the Jafar? From the dudes with the helmets and all that? They with the staff weapon? The bad guys? Is this where the name comes from? Jafar? It could be, right? Boom, 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 boom. Woo! Okay, I can't hit them there. Oh, he wants to get away from this. Look at this. Kamiho almost just died right there. He almost bit the farm. I used Quantum Radar for no reason. Alright, I need to get in safety here real quick. And instant lockdown, so I'm getting hit by all of that. I'm getting the full damage from this. He immediately locked me down with one hit. Whoa, the Ares just died. The second he came, he wanted he deployed. He immediately died, man. Isn't this insane that I can just snipe into their base from here? That's ridiculous, dude. I can snipe into their base. Why can I not hit this guy? I must be constantly hitting somebody else somehow. I feel like this is what happened here. Okay. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Alright, boom. Okay, he's trying to make his way over there. Not gonna happen, sir. Oh, it did. Oh, he died as he was trying to get around the corner. Man, my Dragoons are non-stop reloading right now. You notice that? The Dragoons are non-stop trying to reload. And instant lockdown again. I immediately reacted. The second he tried to shoot me, I immediately responded by unplugging my robot legs to get myself walkable. Immediately reacted to it. Immediately recognized and realized the danger of what was happening. And all my skills in the world were not helping me with this. One hit, lockdown, finish. That's what happened right there. And now he's coming in again for the next run. But his shield is going to drop now. And that's it. He was literally waiting for that for the entire cooldown of his robot. He was just waiting for that moment to try and have another shot at this. So, trying to make it in safety. This time I didn't get insta-locked. Okay. So, I told you guys that I still have some feedback to give about the Leech robot. As I said, guys, in my opinion, the robot shouldn't be able to go through the wall. Getting through the wall is not okay. It shouldn't be leeching through walls. That's not cool, in my opinion. And what I don't like particularly about it is the fact that we all seem to have the same opinion. Every YouTuber said that leeching through the walls is a no-go. That's not okay. It shouldn't go through walls. And now it goes through walls, even though everyone said it shouldn't be like that. And that's a bit of a frustrating thing. I wish Pixonic would listen to our feedback and use it, because that's what they're saying it's for, right? They say it's for making sure that things are coming in the way they should. Also listening to how we see things. But this is one example where they just did something that we said should be done entirely different. And that's something that I need to criticize, where I say, hey, I would have found it a lot more cool if you guys would have taken our feedback and changed this. Alright? And another thing is that the Leech robot can leech even through stealth. Okay? That's another problem in my opinion. Oh man, we're getting some good sniper maps. Is that can it leech through the wall? Why can it leech through, through stealth? There's an Aochon, you leech him, and then he stealths. Now you have this guy leeched for the entire time. He will never be able to get out of this. He can't attack you, even though he's stealthed. He can't attack you because you are leeching away at him, even though he's in stealth. Even though you shouldn't even see him, right? Without quantum radar and all that. So, and that's another thing where I say, hey, I don't think that's supposed to be like that. I feel like stealth should disengage your leech ability. And instead, you should be trying to look for a different leech target. Because, let's face it, the Leech robot needs to have a weakness. It can't be that the Leech robot is the only robot without a weakness just because it's the latest one, right? That's not cool. The Leech robot needs a weakness, same as every other content and robot in the game also. And the weakness in this case could be stealth. If he doesn't run quantum radar, then stealth could be the weakness of the Leech. And I feel like it would be right. It would be correct to do so. Every robot must have a weakness in the game. Stealth robots, the weakness is this. This is the weakness of stealth robots right here. Huh? It tells me I'm hitting him, yet I'm not hitting him. Okay, now I was hitting him. See, that was the weakness of stealth robots. It's called quantum radar. What's the weakness against resistant leech? There's no weakness. You just can't do anything about it. And stealth would be a good weakness for it. And yeah, so those were my 2 cents that I wanted to share with you guys about the leech, where I say I gotta be honest with you, I don't think this is how it should be, right? I feel like it should have been made a little bit differently, and I wanted to share that with you. It was important feedback for me. Because I do show you the leech robot, and of course I'm showing you having fun, right? That's why it's such a pressing matter for me. I'm not only here to talk balancing. What I see myself mainly is someone to hopefully be able to entertain you. That's what I want to do. I want to bring you fun, right? I'm not necessarily the guy who needs to be the most serious criticizer and putting everything up to the vote and everything up to the wall. I do this occasionally, and I try to do it as more and more often when I see I feel like it's needed. But what I really want to do most of all is just entertain you and bring you guys a great time watching. And okay, let's get this guy. Nice, got him, and got him. Good. And so I'm playing the leech robot, and I'm showing you having tons of fun with it because, of course, it's a fun robot, right? It's fun to play this machine. It's powerful as hell. But at the same time, it does have a few flaws in terms of balancing, and I feel like it's good to speak about them. And I don't want to speak about them every single time, but I'm going to be mentioning that from time to time, occasionally, right? Leech should be strong because it's the problem with the Ares is horrible. That's true, but that's the same thing. Like, Ares was also done completely different from what I had it in mind, or rather, I asked for an Ares rebalance for a very long time so that the Ares is more dealable, so you can deal with the Ares better, right? And I don't think they went away where basically they now created the Ares and it became such a big problem, and now they created the solution to the problem, which creates a whole bunch of new problems. You know what I mean? Instead, you could have just addressed the original problem, which was the Ares, and just, you know, made it so that the Ares shield doesn't last such a long time or so. Now they are coming around. Now they seem to be changing some of the Ares stuff, that it can't use its weapon while the shield is active. But now the leech is there, right? Now the solution to the Ares is already here. And in the ideal situation would have probably been to make the Ares, to address the Ares sooner. I think that's a Blitz robot I'm just flattening right here. Okay, among other things, it was a Blitz robot. How much damage am I gonna do from here before they start to finally take me out of my existence? Because normally when you do this, what I'm doing right now, normally they come around the corner, they fly over with an Aochun, they hate you so much, and they make sure you're never gonna do anything anymore. They just come with an Aochun and just flatten you. But in this case, somehow they aren't doing that. I don't understand why. Ah, okay, I thought he was gonna jump higher. One, here he goes. Boom. One hit was all I was able to do at this guy. But now he's gonna get killed because I did one hit. He died faster. Okay, I could only work down the shield. Oh, this guy's actually in range, and he's firing back at me. And he's firing. That's interesting. Now that's a battle. We're having a Raijin with Trident firing at us, and he's got the physical shields. Floor killer. But eventually his physical shields are gonna fail. And he's no longer... See, now he lost a physical shield, I believe. And now he's starting to take damage. His tridents do a good amount of damage, but it's not enough. And in this case, it's not a fair duel because he's being attacked by so many other people too. But Floor Killer did a really good job. Floor Killer said, okay, you know what? There is this behemoth with dragoons. He's ripping through our team with these things. We need to do something about it. Then he looked at his hangar and said, okay, what do I have? What can deal with it? Alright, we have a robot with the same range that has a physical shield and a decent damage output. That's the one I need. And then he came with it. Great job, Floor Killer. That is exactly what every team needs. Somebody who responds to situations and tries to find the right solution or answer to certain problems on the battlefield. You just did that exactly right. The only problem was that you had too many other people to deal with. They were all going at you also, and that was your problem right there. If it was just me, I probably would have won the battle because the behemoth is really powerful, still a lot of HP, and maybe your stuff wasn't fully maxed. But it was the right thought. It was the right course of action that you did there. Manni, let's not go crazy. Leave the Ares alone and just and 2 extra seconds, man. And just add. You mean 2 extra seconds with the stealth ability, with the cooldown. I think now they are changing on the test server the Ares so much that it won't really be a problem anymore after this. It may even be too much of a change now, because now they're going so that makes the Ares can no longer use its built-in weapons at all while having the shield active. Which maybe they should have done this from in the first place, because this way the Ares would have never been such a problem. You could have. Oh no, I didn't want to spawn in with this. That was an accident right here. I wanted to spawn something fast. If they had gone first to do it so that the Ares cannot use, maybe the Ares has a choice. A long-lasting shield for 8 seconds, you know, a long-lasting 8 seconds full shield, or a shield that ends with the weapons, right? This way, the Ares would have still been powerful, because keep in mind, while you have your shield active, you can still use your 4 built-in weapons. These 4 built-in weapons are still incredibly powerful in combination with your other shield, you know? Okay, he's gonna fly now, I assume. No, he is not, okay. Wow, nice job, Mercury. He hell-drived him from above. Oh, man. Good job, Ali. Ali did the exact right move right there. Boom. Boom, boom. Ares over there taking massive damage. Unfortunately, Last Stand was not triggered on the Ares. That is always what I want to do. I want to always trigger their Last Stand. Oh, the Ares just died somehow. Somebody must have been attacking the Ares right there. And I think I just killed a Fury. Was it a Fury? I believe so. So, at least here you can walk. At least you can actually walk down slopes here. On the test server, you remember, it wasn't possible to walk down a slope. You would always get like, and you couldn't walk. That was so stupid. Now they fixed, here it's, at least it's fixed. Alright, one more shot should be it. Nope. Oh, yes. Okay, one more shot it was. Oh, I think my weapons are actually hitting the wall. Okay, here we go. Boom, boom. He knew he was gonna die. He totally knew that I was gonna come up and whoop him right there. He knew exactly what was gonna happen. Alright, an Ares died. There's another Ares. He is kind of in range. I can hit him a little bit, but he was still somewhat hidden. Uh-oh, I think he's going to target me now. Yep, there is the built-in weapons firing. Oh, thanks for the lockdown, whoever did that. That was awesome. Somebody locked him down, and that's why this guy could not get away from me anymore. Boom, one hit kill, Ares. Jeez. The game is quite laggy again here. You see, when I hit somebody, it seems like there is a good 2 seconds delay before the hits actually transfer onto the enemy. Not always, but sometimes. I need to get this guy before he starts to heal. Isn't that insane how much power we have on this position here? It's so hard for them to just come here and survive this. The physical shield on the Bull Gazari is dead, and so is the Bulk. Oh, I think I have a lot of new messages that I need to read. 1, 2, 3, and he immediately lands because he wants to stop taking this damage. So let me just take a look at the stream chat here. We have Tim the Tank. No, I said that already. Yes. Oh, no, it's another one. He says, yes, it's Australian, Butter. All right, Butter. Thank you, sir. And then we have Great Avis. Or is it Advice? Thanks, Kill Shot. Thanks, Kill Shot. Is that somebody who was with us maybe in the match a few seconds ago? Or maybe it's just your nickname. It's Johnny Caldwell with another $50. What? Another $50 from Johnny Caldwell. Wait a minute, was the other... Hold on. Yeah, it's Johnny Caldwell again. With another $50 super chat message. Jesus, man. You're such an awesome dude, man. Thank you so much. Hold on, I'm gonna have a look at... Ah, stop hiding behind this thing. Yeah, he's hiding. Look, he's perfectly hiding behind this... this huge thing, and I can't... And I couldn't finish him off. It's my real name. Jafar for Life says it's his real name. Oh, cool. Jafar is your real name. Sorry, it reminded me of Stargate, where the bad guys are called Jafar. So that was... no, wait. Wait, am I confusing something with Aladdin, maybe? The Jaffa? They were called Jaffa, right? I'm not confusing something. They were called Jaffa, and in Aladdin there's also like a Jaffa. Okay, and I think I'm right now again. Thanks, Johnny Caldwell. And another 15 super chat and 15 from Jafar for Life. Probably just to remind me to read the super chat message. You guys are just amazing, seriously. I don't know where you're dropping all this goodness from, but it's really appreciated, guys. Thank you so much. Can I hit this guy? Oh, I think I was able to. And then we have Tim the Tank again. Will they ever fix the slow speed of the Invader while it tries to go up a hill? That's a good question. The Invader is really frustrating when you're trying to walk up a slope. It is so freaking annoying how stupidly slow this thing gets. Let's do a free-for-all match in between. It's Jaffa, but you're close. Jaffa. Oh, it's Jaffa with an A at the end. Okay. Instead of Jafar, it's Jaffa. Aha. Thank you, guys. It's good to have you as a resource in the stream chat to help me out with stuff like this. Oh, okay. This guy's instantly dead. Alright, I could have landed immediately, but I didn't want to. I wanted to hurt him really bad. Okay, last stand trigger on the guy. And boom. He thought he could kill me because of his last stand. And thankfully, I was able to survive long enough. Oh, he's coming in again. Look, he's coming. And here we go. Uh-huh. Okay. Now he's stalling some time. And boom, another kill. He died again from the same thing. I think what he wanted to do, he just wanted to kill me real quick because I was low on health without last stand. But he didn't take into account that I can just hide myself for a very long time. Okay. Does he have Quantum? Yes, he does have Quantum Radar. And here he dies again. Here we go again on my own. Woo! Oh, man, this is good. Let's see if we can take that kill. Boom, boom. Yep. Another kill for me here. Okay. And another kill. Nice. And now let's start to fly here. And go for that Invader. Maximum damage output here. And there you go. Boom. Another Invader dead. Isn't this just one of the most powerful robots in the entire game? It's so sick. You can't kill that thing. I think this is an Hize, maybe. No, it's not a Hize. Ah! It's a Carnage! I don't want to get killed by a Carnage. Come on. I don't want to get killed by a Carnage. A Carnage? Nobody plays Carnages anymore. And oh no, he's stealth jumping. He's stealthing me now. Okay, I got it just in time. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Got this guy and boom! If that's not a lot of godlikes, then I don't know what is. Why is he looking the other way? He's turning the other cheek. Why are you turning the other cheek, sir? Why are you looking away? What's this? Okay. Trying to survive here. For his duration of this thing to end. Is this still the first one? Yeah, it is. I think this is still my first Ao-Chun. And I immediately landed and triggered the landing because I didn't want to get killed by his stuff right there. Unfortunately, I'm now in the laser of the other Ares. Yeah, there's nothing I can do here. I'm gonna get killed. Yeah, just as I was about to fly again. But I think I earned myself the godlike glasses this time, didn't I? 12 kills with just this one robot. Poor number 2, he died 3 times against you. Yeah, I don't know. I feel a little bit sorry. But not too much sorry. I feel just, you know, just a bit sorry. Alright, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna try and fool the guy by using the thing. I'm placing a portal on the ground. Trying to push him away onto the portal and then... Hi! It worked perfectly, dude. It worked like a dream. It worked like a dream. I put the portal there. I pushed him around the corner to the other side for as long as it took him for him to act, you know, to feel safe. And then all of a sudden, whoop, I'm inside his shield. This is just so awesome, man. Oh, you have your shield. Okay. That's cool. You can keep that shield. I'm okay with your shield. Have it. Have fun with your shield. And now it's time to die, sir. Boom. Oh, man. That was epic. That was truly epic, ladies and gentlemen. I love that this worked. That was awesome. Okay, so, this is an Ao-Chun. I can't fight the Ao-Chun. At least not very effectively. I'm activating the resistance and I'm running now at this invader here. And I'm killing the invader before he can even do anything because I'm doing way too much damage to him. Okay, here goes the kill. Counter moving here on the corner. His stealth is gone. And now he's hanging there. Like, I don't know what's going on with him. But he knows he's gonna die now. Like, I'm having the full damage resistance on the robot now. And that is it. Robot number 2 is still relatively good on health. Love that little phantom. Yeah, man, that little thing is such a beast. It is such a powerful beast. You got a ton of godlikes with that Ao-Chun. That's true, man. That was really one of my I think one of my I never pulled off the phantom as good as this time. I tried this very often to push someone onto the spawn beacon with an Ares. Usually it doesn't work so perfectly, but this time the guy he walked with his robot as if I was controlling him. He did exactly the movement that I wanted him to do. That was just too good. Look how little damage they all did. They were running Ares, Ao-Chuns and all that. Look how little damage they did because I just farmed them. I just farmed them off the map with the Ao-Chun because the Ao-Chun is such an overpowered beast still in the game. Even without Last Stand, it's so overpowered, man. I was able to just farm the entire map. It's like, that's so crazy, man. So what do we have here? We have Daniel Ferreira with the $2 super chat and a smiley. Thank you, sir. So Beacon Rush. Let's start with the Leech this time. Try and do some long range combat. And Epic Plays with a $5 super chat. Glad to see you got your glasses from the car. Been a faithful viewer for over 3 years. Good luck, Manni. Thank you, Epic Plays. I really appreciate that, sir. So here comes his shield. And here comes the Leech at him back. See that? I just waited for him to use his own weapons against me, and then I activated the Leech. I could have leeched at him sooner, but then he wouldn't have fired on me, would he, huh? And I activated it on purpose really late, so that the result is he's gonna get hit by these by the leeching ability really well. There's another Ares in the back. Okay, I'm leeching all the way at this guy. This guy has no more shield. They all had their shield. Also, this Ares, no more shield. Oh, behind me is an Ao-Chun, and Ao-Chun is firing into my butt. How long is he firing, though? How long is he flying behind me? Jesus. Okay, I think it's time to spawn on the beacon with something powerful, like this. I'm inside the shield. Kill, kill. Okay. Now let's get this guy. As he tries to fight his way through the countless lines. Oh no, my weapons are suppressed now. That's bad. And I'm not inside the beacon. I'm not inside the beacon. I can't protect the beacon here at this point. Are we going to be able to get the beacon back? That is the question. Where can we get to being close to that beacon? Nowhere. There's nowhere where we can go to be very close to it. This is the closest we get. Okay, I'm getting hit by a lot of things here. Most importantly, that invader doing tons of damage to me. Alright. I'm just gonna wait for... Okay, you can now explode. That's cool. Oh, he locked me before I was able to walk past him. Wow, look how much damage I'm doing to this guy. I'm taking the beacon in the meantime. Now it's ours. That's good. Okay, I'm dead, but we got the beacon. Alright, and it's gonna stay our beacon now. Capturing it again. And it's finally time for this guy to die too. Man, this guy was being quite a bit of a nuisance there. Okay, he's having quantum radar. That means I'm gonna get my last stand down immediately. Okay, no chance. 3 guys against me here. Okay, here we go. I got the Ares. Instantly dropped it down. And now I have actually a really good spot right here. From here, I can do very good. Look at this guy. Uh-oh, they're attacking now. Now I need help. The problem was that they waited for me to use my my weapons against someone there. Okay, they're both hiding down there. Hiding down on the slope. Alright. But I think my team is gonna make it here. We have a lot of... the enemy doesn't really have much left anymore. Okay, he's locked. I'm locked too. 3 full seconds, 2 full seconds, 1 full second. Before I... Now I need to turn back with my legs before I can actually turn. It feels like an absolute eternity before you can finally move when this happens to you. Now the only weapons I have now left are the ones on the outer sides anyways. So, I may as well just keep walking now. Alright. And once that shield goes down... This is so ridiculous with the Ares. The duration is so... It's so ridiculous. This can come, an entire team shoots him, and he just goes for 8 9 full seconds on that, and there's nobody can do a single thing about it. Ugh. and then using the built-in weapons at the same time. This is why the Ares had to be a little bit addressed. This is just too crazy, that the fact that you become 100% invincible. There's nothing that goes through. But then again, the Leech isn't really much different, right? Is it? It's not really much different. You have 90% resistance for 10 seconds. That's like the same thing, isn't it? But you cannot even walk inside the Leech shield. The Ares, at least, you can theoretically walk inside his shield, although in most situations you won't be able to do that, because enemies are going to make sure you're not going to be able to get inside that shield. They all hope not to be attacked by me here. I'm going to try and focus down this guy here. Alright. And there he's gone. But unfortunately, the enemy did get the the beacon over there. That is what I would try to prevent from happening. That they wouldn't get the beacon. All right, we're playing. We're quite lucky with the sniper maps today. Alright, and boom. Dead. Got him right as he was trying to get to me. Uh-oh. We're taking quite some Tulumba splash here. He released my last stand. Now the Leech is gone, and now he come back out. And instant lock, even though he's running 2 long-range energy shotguns. Ah no, he also has Pulsar. Okay, he's got Pulsar and the other the Corona or whatever it is. That's why he actually did so much damage and locked down so quick. Okay, got this guy, and now we're dead. Ludi Tseko, or so his name was. He was doing nothing but waiting for his chance to get us killed. In the end, he was rewarded with success, which is cool. Okay. And now it's time to focus you back. Return the favor. Alright, and he's coming also. And while he's flying right there, I can actually hit him because my weapons are sticking out into the wall. Out of the wall. And as a result, he gets killed again. So, let's go over here. Prevent him from getting that beacon. There we go, nice. Alright, we need to reload. When an Ao-Chun flies at you and attacks you like he did, very often you can just step behind some kind of obstacle and fire with your weapons above it with quantum radar, and he can actually not hit you back. It's like a free kill for you. So I'm away from him. He jumped down, okay. Alright, last stand? No, okay, I was trying to release his last stand. Didn't work. Uh-oh. I didn't pay attention to this guy. He doesn't know where I went. Here I am, dude. Here I am. Ah, now he found me. Oh god. Okay, he comes from up above now. He wants to finish what he started, but guess what, sir? I'm ready to fly. You're never gonna finish that. You're never gonna finish that. And now I'm actually gonna focus him because he's shown a very big interest in focusing me. And if somebody does that for me, then I'm gonna focus him back. Staying out of 350 from his flamethrower, very important. Oh man, how many times I have to switch through the targets before I get the flying dude? Did you see that, guys? I activated Quantum Radar, and then I tried to finish the guy who was flying up with the Aochun. I pressed tab. I pressed. Every time I pressed again. Alright, now we can do some damage from here into this guy's butt. And now he's flying again with the Aochun. Alright. This time I used my weapon mode. Okay, I tell you what, this guy. Oh, it's him! It's him! Okay, that makes perfect sense. Now we know why. Now we know how it can be that I was being attacked non-stop by this guy without any other thing that he ever did but to attack me. Boom. I hope this was your last robot now, Loot Zero. With this much focus fire that you gave me. Oh, it was not the last robot. Okay. He still has one. Unfortunately, I'm quite in a problem right now with two of these tanky things coming at me. Let's see what we can do. Alright. So let's get close to him. Hi. And now let's make him lose his targeting. Boom. Wait, what? Targeting is not lost. Your targeting was not lost? How did you not lose your targeting there, sir? That is weird. You should have lost it right there. Okay. I'm gonna come at you, man. I'm gonna hit you so hard you're gonna make your head spin. Alright, here we go. Boom, boom. That's it for you, sir. Oh, yeah, you can try to heal up. Not gonna work. And now it's trying... Let's go for him. Okay. Now, let's see if our team is able to win the last stuff of this, because I'm pretty sure we've done a lot of damage to them. No, wait, we are still here. We still have a robot. We still have a robot left. Okay, let's get him first, if possible. And then try and get him before he stealth jumps again. Alright, I'm gonna die now, but I feel like I've ran through most of their robots, and the match is won. I also think there was an Hize from my team just behind me, right? That would have now attacked. 3.4 million damage. Wow, man, that is insane. Loot Zero also did a good job right there on the enemy team. But that is what you get. If you start to focus me down like crazy, then I'm gonna delete all your 5 robots from the match real quick, and that's it. At the end, he could not play anymore because he had no more robots to play with. Oh, that is my favorite map. Let's start with Sniper. Starting with a Sniper here on this Sniper rock. Could be good. Okay. And boom. 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 And he didn't get the beacon. He didn't even get the beacon. The Trident Fury on the other side is hitting me really hard with Tridents. And I can't hit him back because I was on the slope above. 1, 2, 3, and gone. Now he's hitting me again with Splash this time. He knows how to do it. He's doing it really well. I can't hit him completely here. My right weapon, as always, goes into the wall. You notice that, right? How my right weapon always hits the wall. That's a bit of a problem. Okay, we're dead. But I feel like the amount of attention we got showed me that we were being quite a nuisance to these guys. Hi, rude person. Yeah. You got this thing. It's not gonna help you here. In this case, you're never gonna survive long enough to get another flight ability here. There we go. Alright, beacon-wise, it's actually relatively even. Look at this. It's a really even fight, and the enemy has never gotten this beacon. You see this? It's still white. The enemy never got it. Because I took him out, I took the guy, the Raven, I took him out as he tried to do this. So now we have the beacon, and this Rue guy just used his Ares shield, and I'm gonna make sure he's not gonna get away from me anymore. There we go. Ares is flattened. It is an important kill, in my opinion, to get that Ares killed and not let it escape. And then getting him, too. Is it also a Rue person? Maybe, right? Oh, I'm locked. I was immediately locked with one shot. That was sick, dude. Insta-lock with one hit. Uh-huh, okay. Okay, his last stand is now triggered. Everybody still shoots me, even though I'm running a stealth robot. No one had no quantum radar. The entire enemy team ran quantum radar. Okay, Dexter still with a Trident Fury right there. You know what's gonna happen now, Dexter, right? You know what it is. I notice how I'm getting hit so much by this guy. Uh-oh, quantum radar is taking on the enemies. They're coming around with quantum radar. Dexter is closing the gap on the right side, making it impossible for me to do anything here. But that's okay. I'm just going to wait for the next stealth. And then I'm going to attack. I think I also took down the Ares right there. That Ares didn't seem very interested in attacking us. So Dexter, here we go. That was a very annoying Trident Fury you were running right there, sir. But we know that this guy has more robots. Uh-oh. Oh, I felt like I was down on the ground. I thought I was safe on the ground right now. Apparently I was not. Wow, how long did that last stand last? Okay. Let's see if he has... Yep, he does it. He does have it. I'm getting him anyways. I stayed out of line of sight from the from his Dragoons. But he couldn't really do damage for me. Oh, wait, there's enemies right next to me? Okay. How did they get there? Okay, see that? A lot of damage coming in here. That's Dexter again. I see. Okay. So who are you gonna suppress now, Dexter? You cannot suppress us all with your jump. Okay, but you know Dexter is playing his robots really well. We need to put that in mind, or say that he's playing his robots really good. At first, he also started with a sniper, and so since we were doing a lot of combat in the middle of the map, obviously we were often being sniped by him. If I'm over there or here in the middle, then he will always have line of sight with me, and that's how he probably shot me down a lot, or shot me a lot. He may not even have tried to focus me. It was just that I was always in his line of sight the whole time. And he used his robots quite well. He started with a sniper, did a lot of suppression fire at first. And you see he also did a lot of damage on the map, because his weapons and robots were really well leveled and good used. The only problem he had at the end, his team was already dead. And then all his last robots, they were all in a 1-on-3, 1-on-4, 1-on-2, and he couldn't really finish off the, he couldn't really make use of the last robots very well anymore, because the team was already gone. But other than that, it was nicely played. Well, let's go over there. So maybe we can actually take their base beacon there. That would be super amazing. Because this robot is so fast that we might actually be able to get there and take it from them. Okay, we're capping it right now. And it's ours. He did it! I was trying to bait him into doing exactly that. I was trying to bait him into doing this to attack me with his built-in weapon mode things there. Oh man, I was not shooting. One more shot. There it is. Nice. All right, we killed 2 guys. They're spawning in now. And we're here to defend the beacon immediately. Boom. Nice. Good. So the super fast Phantom was able to get to their base beacon really quickly. Not exactly the one next to them right there. There is multiple base beacons. I don't mean the one over there. I mean the one here. That's the second base beacon, if you will. Okay. Doing massive damage to him here while he's in the air. And we're being attacked by multiple Outshuns. Okay, while the last stand is ticking, I may as well just stay here. And now we need to shoot him down before he gets our beacon capped. And there it is. And I need to survive hopefully long enough. Nope. Nope, unfortunately that was not happening. But we have an Outshun or something right there. Okay, I'm pretty sure we can now get the beacon. I'm not even sure if I'm hitting the right guy. Uh-oh, man, I'm so in trouble. I landed in front of Super Brawlers here. Look at this. I landed in front of the ultimate Super Brawlers with Corona, and Glory. There's nowhere where I could have landed that would have been worse than this. That was literally the worst place ever on the map to land. I saw that there was a Spectre and I thought, hey, okay, I'm gonna get that Spectre, but I didn't see the Fortress Fenrir standing right there. Why is he not? Look, he's not. Ah, because he's got the physical shield. Yeah, he's got the physical shield. That's why he's not taking damage. I'm waiting for a really, really important moment to use this built-in shield. This was good because he just hit himself really well. And if he spawns here, like this, I can still leech back at him. Even though I just leeched before. You can change the target. That's another thing. If you leech at someone and he dies, you can just choose a different target and leech at the other dude. Oh, he walked against the wall. That was unfortunate for him. Okay, there's this guy. The fear. Oh, ha! There is a soft target that I can hit really well. Nice. Manni, love you long time. So does Mohammed apparently. Hey, Ryan C. Thank you, sir. Yeah, I remember you from way back. Ryan, I remember you from way back in the days, from doing the Patreon thank you videos and all that. And I remember all this. So that's still in my brains. Gotcha. Thank you, sir. Sergio Gracik with a $2 super chat. Outshun is so overpowered, need a nerf. You agree? Yeah, I did say that before, that the Outshun is really an overpowered robot. Even without Last Stand, it's way more powerful than any other robot on the battlefield, except Leech and Ares. They are all on the kind of on the same level on how overpowered they are at this very moment in their current state. You know, the way they are right now. I feel like all those three robots, they all need to be made a little bit weaker. And if you made them all a little bit weaker, then there is no need for another robot to be so powerful and to counter the other one, right? If they were all adjusted better, then there wouldn't be any reason to go with superpower, overpowered robots because, you know, there's no need to. Okay, I'm activating resistance. I'm also hitting this guy really well here. I'm not stepping off the beacon. He is locked and killed. That's it. Nice. Alright, let's run in here real quick. In his shield. I need to go back, because otherwise I would have been now hit and killed without my resistance active. Nice. I made him use his shield. That is exactly what I wanted to do. And now I'm coming at him. Full strength. Oh no, unfortunately we just... this guy is so far away. But I think he just used his shield a second ago. And kill. Unfortunately my last stand was triggered. But I also used his last stand. Did you see that? His last stand was lost just a moment before. Ha! Spawn an instant kill before he can even activate his shield. He didn't expect that to happen so fast. That was really good. I'm glad he was unable to activate his shield in time. That would have been a bad one if he had activated his shield. Uh-oh, this is a Falcon. That will take a while to kill. But we've got a lot of targets to choose from right now. So I'm not in a lack of targets right now. Oh, I love this thing. I love this robot. This Inquisitor looks so mighty and powerful still. And these three weapons, these heavy weapon and two medium weapons, they pack such a punch, man. Uh-oh. That's bad. Especially the fact that I'm running with very little damage output right now. And reloading at the same time. And then running into this tanky thing. That's a problem. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, and now I'm reloading again. No! Okay. Whew. Now let's fire at this Falcon and get this Falcon finally destroyed here. This thing is being annoying for long enough. It needs to get killed. Okay, it's done. Falcon is finally destroyed. I can shoot over the cover here really well. And do some good damage to this Aochun. And when he lands, I'm gonna be able to kill him. Boom, boom, boom. Nice. Meanwhile, I lost 2 medium weapons. The only thing I have left now is 1 heavy weapon. Which is the most important weapon, obviously. And I'm still getting kills with this thing. Still getting kills with the heavy weapon. Nice. This guy's also dead, and I'm also dead. Obviously. But the enemy is running out of robots for sure. Oh man, that was already a triple kill. Oh man, you have your shield? Oh god, that was horrible timing for you to pop up with your shield. No, he doesn't know that I'm right behind him. That is funny. They all don't know. They all have no idea I'm right here. The only one who knew was the Raijin, and he was like, oh no, what am I gonna do? How do I tell my teammate that there's right behind him this monster-powered damage dealer? Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I think let's make one last match for tonight. I'm going to end it a little bit prematurely today. I just need to finish up a little bit earlier today. But next time, full duration again, if nothing bad comes in between. So let's do the last match for tonight. Let's do another beacon rush, right? Because it's so much fun to have great team play. Team play is something that's really fun to do. Alright, starting with a fast Phantom here. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be able to be the first on the beacon right there. The only robot that can maybe be there faster is a Raven. Although I'm not quite sure if the Raven would make it faster. Because 2 jumps may not be enough to get here. I think they are not. 2 jumps, I think, are not enough to get here. And we are already on it. Ah, the enemy also has a Phantom coming up. Oh, not only a Phantom, they also have this thing. Last stand on him is running. Let's activate also his last stand. So my buddy must be on the beacon. Hopefully they go on the beacon really quickly to prevent this guy from successfully capping the beacon. Alright, we got it. Nice. I was able to help out again and get that beacon in the end. Okay. We have a Leech robot here. And we know that the Leech is not going to attack us. Because if he would, then he has to expose himself to open ground. And he doesn't want to do that. So here we go. Leech has no ability ready right now. Uh-huh. He's gonna buy himself some extra time. Okay. And then he has the ability ready. Is that him again? No, that's another Leech, isn't it? Is that somebody else leeching him, or was that also his Leech ability? Now I'm confused. I'm not sure if it was also his Leech ability, or if somebody else was leeching at him now. I'm not sure how to understand how this just worked. Was his ability already back? Was that it? Oh my, are you really? Wow. Okay, that was really horrible for me right there. Oh, that's him again. No, I'm gonna keep firing now. This guy needs to die. He's so low on health. He needs to die now. I'm not gonna give him that beacon, that's for sure. Okay. Stealth jumping up. And can't get that frickin' Ares. Damn it. Ugh. I almost would have been able to make it. Something is shooting me from the side. Another Leech. Interesting. Okay. Now he's literally playing every card there is in the game to play. And I'm outmaneuvering him like crazy here. Okay, we still have the beacon, but I'm pretty sure we're gonna lose this match because we have lost a lot of robots. And we're not doing so well anymore. And I'm not running the Leech robot like he does with full brawling power. I'm running it more as a fun sniper. To find out how good it is at a long range. It's not such a good robot if you run this as a sniper. As a brawler, the Leech shines much more. It's a much better brawler than it is a sniper. And I'm instant locked. Insta-lock with one hit. And since my ability is gone, nothing I can do here but to watch my HP go down. The only things we see here is max level Ares, Leech, and our Chuns. Crazy. What an insane match this is. Okay, I'm trying to walk inside his shield, and it worked. Nice. But we're gonna die now. I've got no more HP here. Unless this guy has to reload, but unfortunately he did not. So, yeah, the last robot we have is now the Dragoon. Where we can shoot down someone really quickly. And shoot down another, but activate his last stand. Wow. Wow, that went well. That went insanely well. Is he going up or down? And another one bites the dust. All this just on at the end with a little behemoth here. A little behemoth. Okay, he's leeching. He's leeching at us. I'm gonna walk away. Although I do get the full leeching damage here still. But it's okay. We did the last match, and it seems like this was the only match that we lost, right? The first one we never lost, and we had two team players there in the enemy team. They were all playing with incredible equipment. And unlike me, they weren't running Dragoons. They are running Full Storm, Corona, and all the brawling power. And this wasn't a sniper map. If this was a sniper map, then maybe we would have been able to counter their equipment by the use of our range stuff. But in this map, this is a really, really good brawling map. You need some brawling power. These two robots were good, and this one also here. But these two, they don't help me on a brawling map. It's better to have Exodus here maybe, or Redeemers, and here having Storm or Corona. If we had that, we could have really brawled back against them very effectively, and they wouldn't have been able to get as far with their stuff. But yeah, so that was the live stream for tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like and comment down below. And if you haven't already, hit subscribe, as brutal as a man can hit for more. Thanks for bearing with me. You guys are awesome as always. Manni-Gaming signing off. Bye-bye. And of course, also thank you Ryan C, Sergio Krachik, Epic Plays, Daniel Ferreira, Tim the Tank, Jafar for Life, Johnny Caldwell, and whatever, Alejandro Lopez, Paul 1402, and Alex Janets. Oh, Test Behemoth with Redeemers. Oh, I read this before, yeah. Brian Blackwing and Johnny Caldwell again. Brigham Pongyan. Exactly. So this is it. Thank you guys, all of you, for your contributions. It really means a lot to me to get you here, guys, to have you here, watch the content, and then even drop so much support. That is amazing. Thank you guys. Until next time. Bye-bye.